strange lately. I don't know what's going on.
By yourself, you ain't never afraid to be by yourself. Say you ain't afraid to be by yourself. Say you ain't afraid to be by yourself. You don't need a man, you do it by yourself.
Hi, I'm Tamisha.
I'm Amber. I'm Miriam.
We're part of the BAME MS experience. Pretty much this episode, we're going to talk about our MS journeys. Miriam, do you want to start?
Yeah, so I was diagnosed in 2007. Although I had problems, which I relate to MS from 2006. Basically, I think the first issue that I had was with my legs being quite wobbly. I thought that there was a problem with my knee, and I remember going to the GP asking them for a knee support, which did absolutely nothing, obviously because it wasn't really my knee. And I think I had what I now know as optic neuritis. I woke up one day and my vision was really blurry. I couldn't go outside because I couldn't see like people. I couldn't judge people's distance from me, like walking on the street. It was just, I didn't know what was happening. So I think the GP just put it down to stress and told me to get some glasses. And
It's mad when they say that, isn't it?
It's always and then I think the issues continued. I think I went through several pairs of glasses because my eyesight continued to change over the next 6 months. At the time, I think I was working 50 hours at BMW, and I was studying like 14 hours a week. I was going to college like 3 days, 3 nights after I was working, like a 12-hour shift every day. So I just thought that I was really stressed and tired, and then that was why my eye was hurting. And I was taking all of these painkillers because my eye was hurting. And one day I nearly got knocked over by a bus. So then I thought, oh gosh, this eye thing is quite serious. Maybe I should see the doctor about it. And I went to the GP who told me to go to the hospital, and I thought, I'll go to the hospital another time. And anyway, long story short, by the time I think I went back to the GP again, and he said, I told you to go to the hospital last time, go now. And as soon as I went to the eye unit or whatever, I saw the ophthalmologist, and she said, you should have been admitted yesterday. She said, you've got major inflammation. So I didn't realise that the vision had completely gone in my right eye. I just thought that
It's just standard, isn't it?
I just
But
thought
the
that
thing
everything was
is,
blurry.
you're not gonna, when you're working and you've got things to do, it's not necessarily
It wasn't, to be honest,
automatic.
I wasn't working in like a permanent job. I was temping, so if I didn't
So
work,
that
I
makes
didn't
it
get paid.
even worse.
So I was like, I'm not taking no time off. I ain't got time for that. I've got bills to pay. I've got stuff to sort out.
It's so true, boy.
So anyway, basically I ended up in hospital for like 2 weeks. And my eyesight didn't come back for 3 months. I'm laughing now. Obviously, at the time, I was shook. I was frightened. I was like, right, have I got a brain tumour? I thought I had a brain tumour, to be honest.
Yeah.
But even before I ended up in hospital, I knew something was wrong. I knew it was serious, and I knew it was my brain. I just knew, because I kept falling over. And I just thought it was a bit of a, everyone thought it was a bit of a laugh, Miriam's falling over again. But I didn't really.
Do you know what I'm thinking? Miriam's having one of them. But yeah.
No, but I didn't really take it No, I knew that there was, and I went to the bank to try and look about like critical illness cover. So I was like, if there's something wrong, at least let me cash out on it.
You're gonna get covered for nothing.
No, because by the time they start asking me the questions, they was like, no, sorry, we're gonna have to refer you. I was like, what? I was like, forget it, because I knew that they were gonna find something, and I knew that it was. I knew I'm not gonna get the cover. So I knew you're gonna refuse me, and as soon as you refuse me, it's gonna go down on record that you refuse me. It's gonna affect me getting life cover. Anyway, now we all know I can't get no decent life cover.
In in a nutshell.
That's good.
There's somewhere that does cover though.
They do
People
cover,
with
but
MS.
you got to pay like quite
Yeah,
a high
you got-
premium.
Nah. Oh, I can't remember. Okay, MS. I can't remember. I can't remember.
Yeah, because I've had a quote for like £50 a month,
That's a lot though.
and I was like, I might as well
Is that
take that
enough?
50.
£50 a month.
What can you do with £50 a month, Amber?
Yeah, I suppose. I just thought that it was how much. I don't know how much.
£600 a year. Is that £600 a year?
Yeah,
How much
Yeah.
is it? How much is insurance normally? If you
Like-
don't have MS.
£10.
Yeah.
Oh,
For good
yes.
insurance.
oh,
yeah.
is it?
Yes.
I was like, oh, I'm paying this. And in fact, when I was before I got diagnosed, remember, I'm like,
Mm-mm. So it was
Judy.
joined
My
by.
son.
hey Jude.
Come, Jude. Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
Whoa!
So I
Hey!
Say bye.
Bye!
Hi Jude.
Bye bye.
Yeah, so at the time, I think before I got, for the longest time, every time I went to the bank, they was like, oh, you got a child, you should take life cover. I was offended. I was like, how dare you? I'm like 19, 20, you telling me about a life cover? No, that's a lie, I was 20. And I'm thinking, would I need life cover for what? I'm not going anywhere. I'm not dying anytime soon. I'm literally a baby. I'm still studying. So I didn't, and then obviously it came back to me that all of those years I could have got life cover for like £4 something a month. And anyway, you live and you learn. So if you can't go back, but I just thought, number one, maybe I should have took things a little bit more seriously when my eye was really paining me, to be honest, and I just didn't go and get checked because I thought I need to make money.
But you know what? Research shows that black people in particular, when they have like the different symptoms of like, for example, MS, we don't really acknowledge them.
Yeah,
And then
sorry.
black people always get to the neurologist when it's the point of that you're practically going in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
or
Because to be
something like
fair,
that.
thank God there was a new doctor, like a trainee doctor at the GP surgery, because no one else was taking me seriously. I was having the depot contraceptive injection. Every time I had the injection, I would have more new symptoms. And I said to the nurse, I said to her one time, I think you hit a nerve maybe the last time, because I couldn't feel my legs. I couldn't feel my legs after I had the last injection. And then and then she said, yeah, but every time I had the injection, I had a new symptom, like the wobbly legs, the pins. I had pins and needles in my neck. I had something that people now. I don't know if you guys have ever had MS hug.
No, I don't know what that is.
I've never had that.
I've never had the MS.
Yeah.
But basically,
Yeah,
I met a woman on Monday that has.
Yeah,
What
it's
is
like
it though?
somebody. It's like,
Like
somebody
someone
has,
holding you really tight.
Like that,
like
but
a
I get
strap,
some. I get
like
a
a
pet.
tight-
Like I get
tight-
something that catches my side.
No.
But for like 2 seconds.
Imagine like a belt, like that wide fit, and
Yeah.
somebody's squeezing. You've got this constant pressure,
I don't have to.
like you in a constant. It's beyond the stomach punch. It's beyond the stomach punch, but constant. You can't. There's no relaxing of this tight hug, like somebody's bare hugging you
Yeah. Oh.
for days at a time. So I was just like, okay, these random things. Maybe I thought it was the depot, to be honest. And everyone, even now, neurologists will say, oh yeah, it's fine, have contraception. Yeah, it's fine, have the depot. No, because my GP at the time, after I came out of hospital and I said they're investigating me for MS, she said, no, don't have the depot again, because if you do have MS, that will flare up all of your symptoms.
Right.
And that's
You
why I
hear
think,
different things from different.
There's
doctors.
different things, and I met a really good MS nurse on Monday that works in King's College. And baby, go on the stairs. And basically, why are you showing your game? Okay, everybody, give Jude a round of applause. Yay! Okay, go and play.
No.
there's no. The thing is, when it comes to contraception, there's not much data that shows people with MS and those things. That's why even the MS nurse on Monday told me about the COVID vaccine.
What did she say?
There's no data about
That's what I'm
it with
saying.
people with
I'm not
MS.
willing- Yeah.
So do not
get
take
it.
the
take
vaccine.
I was
it.
never gonna get that.
I'm sorry,
anyway. MS
like-
or no MS.
I
Gonna
don't
get
even
it.
take normal. I'm sorry. I'm barely frightened of normal
Yeah.
vaccines. I'm sorry. Do you know why I've got issue with vaccines? Because I've got MS as well. Because and I'm thinking maybe that's why I'm skeptical about the kids having all of it. I'm thinking, what if it was like, I don't know, like a time trick? Do you know what I mean? What if like maybe my MS
You're
might
right.
have been lying dormant for whatever years, and all of that injection and what work whatever kicked it off. But I don't know. I don't even believe in really MS in black people like that. To be fair. Why? Because is it environmental? Or is it because we live? I've looked up.
Some of it is environmental because we are not meant to
Diet.
be living in this climate.
Yeah.
No, I
Climate.
all of it
Yeah.
is diet.
And
Most of it is diet.
it's also a
Diet.
bit of diet.
Diet.
Because we're eating
I would say
a lot of
are both
processed
environmental because
food. Why is this chick calling me?
when you go to like when I was in Jamaica and I asked them about MS, they was like, what? Who?
Yeah, they don't know.
It
Yeah,
don't
they
really
don't
exist
know.
there.
They don't know.
But I looked at some things and it said that people who live quite closer to the equator or countries closer don't have as much MS, and it could be because of diet, maybe because they eat more fish, and it also could be the vitamin D.
Yeah.
But I know that
Yeah.
Lack of vitamin D.
Yeah, Dr. The consultant, the neurologist at George's, Dr. Blaine, she prescribes a lot of her patients vitamin D, especially if you've got fatigue. So I take like 5,000 whatever every day.
Wow, that's a lot.
That's what she prescribed. That's what she said. And yeah, I don't mess around with that because I have to. The fatigue is one of my issues, one of my main issues. But yeah. So, but yeah, sorry, I'm not even.
It's cool.
Yeah, but basically, I think when I got diagnosed, I was just like, I just said I want a second opinion. I was really angry. And he was like, sorry, I can't undo the test. I said, I never asked you to undo the test. I'm just thinking about the bank, to be honest. Because if I've got MS, then there's a lot of things that you can't do. So I just wanted to, and I did get a second opinion, and I think they just said, yes, MS. And then, forget the second opinion, it was when I started having more relapses, I was like, oh, that's what this thing does. You continue to get sick. You don't just get sick once.
No, it's a continuous thing.
You keep relapsing. So that optic neuritis, I'm sure I had like, I don't know how many times. I think I've had optic neuritis 6-7 times.
Have you? I've had it once.
Oh, yeah, 6-7 times.
I had it once.
You don't want it. It's
I've
horrible.
never had it.
It's horrible. It's like, you know what it is? It's like marble in your eye.
Yeah.
It's like
Something's
it's like
over
you
your
can,
eye.
Yeah, you can